YouTube, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? YouTube, Facebook, Clubhouse. I just smoked. And you probably can't tell I just smoked because I'm turned up. But dig it, I'm turned up for the camera. Facebook, I'm not looking at y'all because I got the camera on me for YouTube. You know what I mean? YouTube, I'm on Facebook Live. Let's put it out there. Everything shines my name across social media. Facebook pages, not people. Everything shy. YouTube, everything shy. It's the name of the channel. Instagram is a fan page for you guys. Exclusivity. That's everything shy as well. Clubhouse and TikTok is everything shy as well. Clubhouse for you guys, unfortunately, you cannot DM me, you can't message me, but if you go on Messenger, you can message me there. If you go on DM, you can DM me. You can DM me everything shy. You can inbox me on Messenger, everything shy. Let's get this video started. I just smoked. Thank God YouTube is cannabis friendly. Thank God YouTube is marijuana friendly. Thank God YouTube is weed friendly. Shout out to YouTube for making that friendlier for us. Shout out to y'all. Y'all the best for that. So, excuse me. I just smoked, right? And my medical cannabis, you know what I mean? Shout out to, I just showed it to Facebook, YouTube. Hold up. Some medical cannabis, you know what I mean? Look like that. It's a quarter ounce. But just smoke. And I'm a tourist. Like I'm a thinker. I'm always in my head. It's weird. I hate it. Like it's a gift and a curse for real. But that me smoking my piece of bud just now. Shout out to the government if I haven't shout them out. Again, medical marijuana patient. That means I can go into any store with my medical card, which looks like a regular driver's license. And it's basically a replica of your state's driver's license. And only instead of driver's license, it says PA medical ID. You know what I mean? Medical card. But yeah. And buy as much marijuana as I want. If I want to go in there and buy a pound, hell, I can go in there and buy a pound. I have done it. Thanks to the cell, Harvest House, South Broad Street, 50509 South Broad Street, I think. Anyway. It hit me like SMDH, CTFU, all that. YouTube, I'm going to turn my head from time to time and look at this Facebook camera. That's just that. Y'all going to see the side of my face from time to time. Because I can't. I'm not. I'm not going to sit here and act like y'all not in the room too. Dig me? Damn. I can do this. Y'all not all sitting on that couch in front of me. The couch is a U-shape. Y'all sitting here too. Next to you is Clubhouse right here. Then it's me. We all wrapped around. Damn. Selfish. YouTube, you bit selfish. There's a lot of me. I'm in a size 44. There's still a lot of me to go around, baby. Damn. Half y'all don't even want it. Yo, I was really sitting there smoking and it hit me like so many people, adults, so many as y'all call them adults, so many adults smoking weed and passing it around the room like it's still 1990, whatever year. You heard what I said? It's so many adults sitting there passing it, and that person puff, and they puff, and they be thinking they doing it big, yo, like real rap. They be on Facebook Live with it too. Y'all know, y'all done seen it. I know y'all, everybody done seen it. But all these people claiming they getting money. Clubhouse, I know you rocking with me. Like I said, this ain't 1990 whatever freaking year. Friday came out. This ain't 1990 whatever freaking year Friday came out. You know what I mean? This ain't 1998 even, man. We talking adults. Adults. We talking the same adults that's always talking about eating booty, huh? We talking the same adults that's always talking about eating booty. We talking the same men that's always talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I lick her booty from time to time. And you sitting around the room passing the blunt to your sister and her boyfriend. You eat your woman's booty every now and again. Oh, and your sister gargles, she hawk spits on his situation and slurps it back up. That's what she said on her Facebook Live. Yeah, PJ, she did. She did. She did. She said that. She played the recording, well, she played the video on Facebook Live where we could hear, her performance on her then dreadhead boyfriend, Hot Chocolate, huh? Yeah, yeah. And then she passed it to Danita. But these people screaming, she got bread, she got bread, she got bread, I'm rich. But y'all sitting there passing a blunt. Let's see, 2 men, 2 women. That's 4 people passing 1 blunt. We ain't that damn expensive. I mean, for real, weed is cheaper. Let's be honest. They gave us weight, you know what I mean? Smaller weight. Back in the day, early 2000s, you could buy a quarter ounce for $25. And they did that because the hustlers did that because it's like, yo, they was tired of the slow money. Y'all keep coming back for $5 and $10, you know what I mean? Some old heads had dubs, 20 sacks, but nah, man. So they gave us on eighth, which is a half of a quarter ounce, you know what I mean? For $35, $40. That eighth you spending $35 on, $40 on, you getting a nice amount of smokes from. But if you got money, which we know you got a couple dollars, Trees, I'm not talking to everybody because everybody ain't got a couple dollars. I'm gonna come back to us everyday people. Yeah. Okay. All right. Put myself in that equation real quick. Rock with me. Check it out. How about I buy weight, no matter where I'm buying it from, legal, illegal, street, gov, dispensary, whichever. I buy weight, I buy weight. Before I became a medical patient, my smallest bag was quarter a quarter pound, which was the smallest freezer bag. The smallest freezer bag. It looked like you could put two sandwiches on top of each other and slide it in that bag. Yeah. And that don't be all the way full, right? But it be fat. Then you got my next bag up was a half pound or the whole pound. Freezer bags. That freezer bag, the big freezer bag, the old school freezer bag, right? That freezer bag. Quarter pound be this much in the bag. Alright? Half pound be this much times two. So it'd be half the bag, half the freezer bag. The whole bag would be the pound. My man, my connect would be like, Shy, I tapped it for my whiz. No problem. You just brought it to me. And this was back in the day before Kush came out, when most people were still smoking Reggie. I was smoking Purple Haze, Arizona, early 2000s. Then Kush came out, I'm smoking Kush. You know what I mean? I got my hands on some White Widow every now and again, stuff like that. But yeah, it was weight. It was weight. It was weight. How you apply it? How you apply it? You getting money. You got weed, but you ain't got no paper. You ain't got no rap. Pre Pre Bluntville days, because I love a Bluntville. God, I love a Bluntville. I love a freaking Bluntville. Where's my papers? Man, I also love Raw. I freak with Raw right now. Raw and Bluntvilles. Raw rolling papers, not the cone. Anyway, keep it moving, right? These people be like, damn, I want to smoke, but I ain't got no blunt. They be like, they'll ask somebody else, and like, yo, you got a blunt? They be like, no. But all y'all potheads. Only one person got weed, and nobody else got a blunt. Like, nobody got a blunt. But y'all potheads. And y'all getting money. Like, something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. It don't add up. It don't add up. It don't add up. I can say, like I say this ain't 1990 whatever year, because 1990 whatever year I was a teenager. Yeah, born 1980. So 94, when Friday came out, I was 14. I knew about smoking blunts. I knew about passing the blunts with my brother and my brother's friends and my friends in school. I was doing it since 6th grade, huh? That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. 15th and Styles, North Philly, 15th and Styles, 15th and Styles, next door to Lucy's. Lucy's was a Chinese store, Lucy's. 15th, no, my bad, I think I said 15th. 16th, 1-6 in Styles, 1-6 in Styles. Before you cross over Styles Street, right there at the corner, 16th and Styles. Two stores side by side. Chinese store, then it's the Jamaican store. Jamaican store, you go inside, you smell the incense. You can buy the beaties in there. It's some dusty, wrinkled up, faded bags of chips up there at the windows. They got old chips up there they don't even make. I mean, it's 1999. My man still got homeboy chips up there in the window. Homeboys and chumpy bags. Homeboys and chumpies, they ain't made them joints since 1993. Homeboys and chumpies been stopped selling. He still had one bag of all them chips in that window. Dusty, faded. Don't nobody going in buy nothing but weed. His nicks were like dimes. His dimes were like dubs. Ah! Reggie. 90s. 90s. But herbal essence, that's what I'm gonna call it. 90s herbal essence was, I'm calling weed herbal essence, YouTube. Listen up, right? Catch up with me. Stay focused. Weed is now being called herbal essence. Right here. So the herb was Reggie, but it was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was, I want to say name brand. I want to say name brand for lack of better. Like, it was exotic, you know what I mean? Like, we were smoking freaking White Widow Kush. You know what I mean? We were smoking not White Widow Kush. We were smoking Johnny Walker and White Widow back then. Chocolate Tile back then. Yeah. With some good stuff. What's crazy is, and then they went from that to Arizona and Purple Haze. Purple Haze did do the damn thing. Arizona was like, Arizona smelled good. Arizona had that lime, had that lemony smell. That lemony had that lime scent. But it didn't do too well. Give you a little buzz. Crazy thing is, Reggie today is that old stuff, that old exotic stuff. Alright, but getting back to the point of the video, right? Like I said, in the 90s, I was a teenager, you know what I mean? So when I say 1990, whatever year, this ain't 1990, whatever year, that's what I'm talking about, because that's my era. That was my era to be passing weed. That was my era to be passing the joint I stole out of my mom's drawer, of my mom's cigarette pack. Yeah. In 6th grade, me and Ebony, my best friend Ebony, light skinned Eb, I had two best friend Ebony's. I had dark skinned Eb, who's a stud. Shout out to Eb, we still connected on the book. And light skinned Eb, we still connected. Dusty, Texas, anyway. The whole 90s, all of the 90s, I was passing the L. Yeah. I remember it was like I had already become a homeowner in 2000. So it was sometime after 2000. 2000 again, I was born in 80. 2000, I was 20. So it was sometime in 2000, me and my brother, sitting there and whatnot. I put a bud on the table. The L's, like, I bought a cigar box of Vanilla Dutch Master, 7-Eleven, Walmart, wherever CVS used to sell them before they stopped selling tobacco. The cigar box we used to take to school for our pencils and stuff. Yeah, our pencil case. It said Dutch Master. I used to love me a Vanilla Dutch Master. 55. I never understood how 55 Vanilla Dutch Masters came in the case, right? But 50, or was it 50 green? 50 green and 55 vanilla, or I think it was 55 green and 50 vanilla. I think that's how it was. 55 green and 50 vanilla Dutch Masters came in the cigar box. But I brought them, and it's crazy because ain't no Walmarts in my area, but Walmart had that cigar box for $55. So the next closest place to have the kind that I like was 7-Eleven, and theirs was $71 for that same case that I like that Walmart had for $55. You know, CVS in my neighborhood at the time, they had some other type of Dutch Master, like a presidential, but that's not the one we split and empty and stuff and roll. I don't like them. They were skinny and like, nah. Little fun fact there. But in the 90s, you know what I mean? I was a teenager. I was a young boy, a young buck. So yeah, we were passing. We passed. Everybody put in. And everybody put in. Everybody put in. Craziest thing. Again. $5. $5. 16th and Styles, 60, because 15th and Styles had ganja too, but 16th and Styles is where we went to. 16th and Styles right down the street from where I grew up. 16th and Master. So a nickel bag, $5 could get you 2.5 blunts. Back in the day, in the 90s, we were smoking blunts. 2.5 blunts from one nickel bag. They also sold $3 bags. Today, if you can find a nickel bag, you're going to get a $3 bag. You might even get a $2 bag. You might even get a $1 bag. Passed off at $5. Where you gotta spend $5. You gotta buy 5 of those to fill up a half a blunt. But so when I say the 90s, I'm talking about my teenage years, right? So if you older, say you in your 50s, you 10 years older than me, right? You in your 60s. I respect that. I love my old heads. Y'all been there, done that. You know what I mean? Y'all seen all this I'm doing now. Y'all been there, done that. Y'all seen it happening. Y'all seen others do it. Y'all know my next step, huh? Yeah. If you wise, you know my next step. Not literally, you know what I mean? But y'all been there, done that. Like, so yeah, respect my old heads. Now, if you older, then the 70s or the 80s may have been your era for me to say this ain't 1990 whatever year. It might be this ain't 1970 whatever year. Feel me? So just put yourself, when I say 1990 whatever year, I'm talking about your teenage years, when you were your early 20s, when you were out there passing the weed. I can see today in 2022, 5 months from now, in 2023, I can see a teenager. I can see some 16 or 17-year-olds. Yeah, bro. I can see that. I can see them puff ass. They young boys. They young girls still in high school. I can see that. Ain't nobody got $35. Well, they probably do. I'm sure they do. But I still see them passing. That's a part of life that everybody at some point should experience, that feeling of like, yo, we gonna sit on the stoop, we gonna sit on the step, and we gonna puff pass. We don't even say that, but it's just like, yeah, we gonna go blow, we gonna go smoke. It's a good feeling. And then there comes a time of life, a few years later, a few years into the future, Clubhouse rock with me. It's a few years into the future when now you 20. You ain't working at the sneaker store no more. 17. Now you maintenance at some high-rise apartment building in Center City, Philadelphia. Rock with me. You 21, you 2021, you a maintenance man. You using them skills. You ain't hanging in the hood. You go to work. You know what I mean? When you see him in the hood, he fly. He drip, fly. He pull up on, his childhood friend that moved like down the road, 8 blocks away. Pull up on him on his day off. It's 10 in the morning. You pull up. It's 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning. It's 9 in the morning. You know what I mean? He pulled up on this, summer, Just to drop his young boy off the daycare or something. Pull up on this boy he grew up on the set with. He a family man. He moved up the block. Pulled up on your man sitting in his wheel, rolling up. Your man rolling up. Now this the cat you just pulled up on your Ace Boone Coon when you was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Y'all was, bro, hit that. Bro, give me a shotgun, bro. Remember those days? You just pulled up on him 9 in the a.m. This cat sitting there in his truck, rolling up too, about to have his first today, maybe his second today. Who knows? We potheads. This what we do in the regular. Stay bleeds. To the point if your man like, yo, I gotta go to the store, I ain't bringing enough L's out. You like, hey, you just take out a handful of L's like, yeah, bro, I got you. Like, you know what I mean? You pothead like that. That's me. Pothead like that. So when you pulled up on your boy you grew up with, you about to blow too. You got one behind your ear. You got one behind your ear you was already blowing on, right? Or it might be in your ashtray. Your man rolling, you double park holding no traffic behind him. You like, yo, what you getting into? He like, nah, man, right now I'm about to bake since I'm woke, man. I got smoke. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Alright, traffic going crazy. I'm gonna go park at the corner and walk back. Alright, bro. You go park, you walk back, you blowing your L. You get back to your man, Will. He finally done rolling. He slow as hell, roll like my brother. I mean, now he's sparking. Ain't even know, bro. Taste this, bro. Hit this. Like, yo, you gotta taste this, bro. Like, you got yours behind your ear. You already feeling nice. Your man just sparked his. Like, we grown folk in it. Cause I'm eating don't mean you gotta eat. You feel me? Cause I'm eating chicken wings and you come in my crib don't mean you gotta eat chicken wings too. Like, you didn't just pass the Chinese store. Popeye's 6 streets over. Yeah, I'm eating chicken wings. No, I'm not gonna go cook you chicken wings. I made 12 chicken wings, 12 for me. Fuck, man. I see 30-year-old women on Facebook getting money, trees. You was buying your man. You were buying that man. And yet you were complaining about the $40 a day you were spending. You were buying them. Fresh out of jail, $500 in his ear. What? You were buying him. And you complaining about $40 you had to spend a day on weed? That's the eighth. It's four of y'all smoking it a day. It's four of y'all. Two women. You, Danita, PJ, Chocolate, Coco. Oh man, close it. Shot stuff. But you rich. And take the money factor out. You such a piehead. You such a piehead. You such a piehead that you can't do what I do and smoke right before you come on camera. And when you done on camera, even if I sit here 2 hours, when you done on camera, you spark then. You can't do that because you such a piehead. Or if I need to, in between smokes, I can always hit the vape. You know what I mean? Yeah. The book, the tube, the talk. It's passable. It's passable. Hell, YouTube, it's approved. The other places I named, it's passable. I do it all the time. It's passable. You're legit. You're covered. But you're such a pothead that you gotta smoke on camera. You can't smoke before you go live. And after you're live, you such a pothead, you gotta smoke on your live. Yet you're such a pothead that don't got enough weed. You got enough money, but you don't got enough weed to say, hey, bestie, Danita, I'm already buying your liquor, your food, your hair, your nails. I go to the nail salon, I tell you to pull up too. Diamond go to the nail salon, I tell her. I go to the nail salon, I tell Diamond to pull up too. You're already buying your friends. Why not give them your own L? Their own L. So, bouncing around like I do. It's the beginning of the 2000s. I had just bought my house, maybe a year, maybe a year or two, home ownership, and which is when I started buying weight. When I moved from the hood, you know what I mean? Moved from the hood, ain't no going back and forth every few weeks to go get something. No, no, mm-mm, mm-mm. The winter time, brutal where I live at. Mm-mm. And if it's up here in my area, I don't know and I don't want to know. Huh? Yeah, I don't want to draw that attention too much though. So my hood connect travel to me. Um, Pull up in the garage, you know what I mean? Pull right up into the garage. Exit the garage and keep it moving, you know what I mean? Discreetly. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like that. Like it like that. So, a pound. Could have been a half pound, maybe even a quarter pound. I don't know how much it weighed, like, or how much was left at this time of this story, but a big bud. It was like this, like a long bud, and it was fat. It was flat but fat. And I broke me off a piece and I left the bud on the table. The handful of Dutch Masters I brought downstairs with me, put them on the kitchen table. I stood there, I twisted up, broke it up right there in the Dutch, you know what I mean? Rolled it up, piehead, I ain't got time for all that grinder and all that. I'm gonna break it up like this and stuff right. And I got a whole bag upstairs. It's good. I just need to smoke. My shit was lumpy. I had big lumps. I had big buds, small buds, and I'm just breaking it up to get it in the damn Dutch so I can roll in. My brother Pie, my brother I. That's what we call him. Call him I sitting there at the table. He quiet because he know we about to, like, whatever we just finished doing, like, we need to blow right now. Man, I spark. Kept it moving. My man sat there at that table, yo. When he used to the table all the time, right? He was like, "Hey, Shy, I don't know what he asked me, like exactly what he said, but he was basically asking, like, Shy, you ain't forget about me, did you?" I was like, I know you big ass. Say what you talking about, bro. He like, I ain't never catch that L. I said, you wasn't supposed to. I went back down the steps. Yo, my brother was still sitting in the same spot, the kitchen table. I felt so bad. I just put my arm on his big fat sweaty neck. I said, bruh. I said, we not kids no more, bruh. I said, we not kids no more. I said, it's a bud right there. I said, all them Dutch masters, man. I said, roll you with L, baby. I said, we do facials now. We not kids no more. I said, that was childish. I said, passing the L was childish, bruh. That's what I told my brother. In our 20s. I was like 21 as a homeowner. So I was like 21, 22. I said, I said, we don't pass L's no more. That was childish. We did that because we were kids. I said, we grown now, bro. We do facials now. When you by yourself, don't you smoke a whole Dutch? He said, yeah. I said, me too. He said, roll that thing. Put as much in it as you want. I said, okay. So my weed bag's as big as your head. That's what I told my brother that day. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. I call this man right now, he gonna tell you the same story. Same timeline, 20 years ago. Yet these people 1 year ago, just 1 year ago. Shout out to 2 year Reba. Y'all niggas get too much money to be sitting there passing the L. Reba, you don't even buy bud no more. Every time Tunya pull up on you, you talking about some damn, I ain't got none, sir. I just smoked it all, sir. This always you just smoked it all. He ain't say a steak. He said a piece of blood. He said Mary Ann. Not a steak. It's about you just smoked it all. And then you come on live, Reba. You come on live talking about, Auntie just smoked some Zaza. It's funny because the first one I heard on that platform was Petunia to say Zaza. Short for exotic. But, I mean, and first of all, who gotta announce I just smoked some Zaza? What you usually smoke? Reggie? I mean, you sitting here shouting out, I just smoked some Zaza. As if it's something out of the norm. That sounds like this. That sounds like this. Clubhouse, check it out. It sounds like this. Hearing Reba sit there on Facebook Live saying, I just smoked some Zaza. I'm fine now. Sounds like this. I just took a breath. I know you just took a breath. Y'all know I just took. I'm breathing. I'm human. Like, I'm alive. always smoke exotic. Fuck, I don't smoke Reggie. I haven't smoked all them bottles I just picked. Don't say Kush. All the whole trash bag upstairs. Not the whole trash bag. I was about to lie. Half that trash bag upstairs gotta be Kush as well. All different kinds of Kush. Cantaloupe Kush, Tangelope Kush, Kush Cake, White Walker Kush, which is one of my favorites. That's Johnny Walker, White Walker, White Walker, and Johnny Kush. Whatever, I don't know. I want to Google it, man. Y'all got me ready to freaking Google. That's crazy. I want to. Shit. Why not? Rock with me. I hate you, phone. I swear I hate you, phone. What makes White Walker? 1 second. What makes White Walker Kush cannabis? I don't like this phone. So anyway, moving right along. People are too grown. People get too much money. Weed is not expensive. If you claiming you rich, if you claiming you get in the bag, you claiming you grown, you claiming you sexy, you claiming you a boss, you claiming you a BIT, you claiming you that boy, you a king, you a queen, whatever you claiming yourself to be, you should not be still passing the freaking blunt. You should not still be passing the freaking blunt. You should not still be passing the freaking blunt. You should not. You too old for that stuff, man. It looks. I'm thinking of a word. I'm still thinking of a word to say what it looked like. Just how y'all judge me, I judge y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting this woman just told us how she sucked him and made him in less than 3 minutes. He was, and she swallows. That's what she said. That's what she said. She and Hawk spits it on and sucks it off and all this nasty stuff to your man who's sitting there. Yet you passing the weed to Danita, your friend. And then she passing it to PJ, your brother, who got a woman at home. And then he passing it to your boyfriend. And then he passing it back to you. You talked about, you tried to eat his butt, Coco, and he wasn't having it. So you eat butt, Trees. You eat butt. And you do everything else to a man.